Hey, this is Retired Geek Woman Adventures with Rhiannon with Oblivion, episode number 30. First off, I do want to welcome all my new subscribers to my channel. Guys, you actually blowing away my expectations. I didn't know if I ever get more than 10, so thank you so much. In this video, there's a spoken secret word of the day. Use it in the comments down below. This is a retired slow play, but I do have a plan for my playthrough. Please subscribe and like my videos. It helps YouTube like me better, and it absolutely makes my day. I have a community tab, about tab with my upload schedule and playlist all on my main channel, so go check that out. And if you want to help out a retired senior gamer, I do have a Patreon account linked down below. And thank you all that have been helping me out. The most important thing though, and I hope you're ready, we're going to have some fun starting right now. Hey, and welcome back. So, we have got a lot of things we're going to be doing here. Where we left off is that we had found out that the Savari Farum is dead, and we need to report to Joffrey that both the Mythic Dawn spies are dead. So that was a quest that we had been sent to by Joffrey, and I think we're going to go ahead and report to Joffrey that the spies are dead. So also, I wanted to point out for my viewers that haven't watched previous episodes, look at my new horse. First off, I got upgraded to the fastest horse in the game, and I gave my horse a name. Bottom right-hand corner, that's Wildfire. Those of you who are my age-ish may remember an old song. I believe the song was called Wildfire, and it's from my childhood. You know, I think we use names and places from our childhoods or our previous lives to kind of make things interesting. Wildfire was an old song that I loved when I was a teenager, a teeny bopper teenager, if I do recall. So I did show how you could rename your horses. You can rename other things too, but the horse is the one that I choose to rename. Instead of saying my black horse, it says Wildfire, which I think is pretty cool. So this is part of the main storyline. We're going to take it a little bit further. I don't want to take it too far because the end of the main storyline will be the finale for this playthrough. Woo! Okay, there we go. So I want to go a little bit further, but not too far. So anyway, let's go see if we can find Joffrey. For some reason, Joffrey, where is he? It says he's there? Where? I don't know where Joffrey is. Where the heck is Joffrey? There he is.
What have you learned about the spies?
Well, here is the Joral's orders.
Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes.
Oh boy, okay, so basically...
I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma. You should speak to Martin about his progress with the Xarxes.
Yeah, so what's happening is that...
Have you spoken to Martin yet?
Give me a second. So what's happening is that Mankar Cameron is planning an all-out assault on Bruma. He's planning on opening an Oblivion gate outside the Bruma gates that will basically destroy that town. So that's why this is kind of urgent. So let's talk to Martin for a second, whose voice... Listen very closely. You might recognize it if you've ever watched Game of Thrones, so listen.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xarxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual, but so far I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
A Daedric artifact?
The only way to obtain a Daedric artifact is through the cults devoted to each of the Daedric lords. The book, Modern Heretics, is the best introduction to Daedric cults. The library here has a copy if you need it. Remember, the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will consume the physical form of the artifact in order to release its Daedric power.
The Mysterium Xerxes?
I've learned that the Mysterium Xerxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise. Manca Cameron bound himself to the Xerxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book. But I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual.
Okay,
I
let's...
think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual. I hope to have made some progress by the time you return with the Daedric artifact.
Okay, let's read this book, Modern Heretics. The book, Modern Heretics, describes the location of the Shrine of Azura. Perhaps if I visit the shrine, I can learn how to obtain a Daedric artifact. So what this is, and, you know, there's a Shrine of Azura. There's different artifacts that we could use, and they all are related to one of these Daedric shrines. There are many of them, and some of them you're going to follow a quest or whatever that the Daedra wants you to do, and then you are given this some kind of artifact, and there's all kinds of them. There are many of them. Some of them you're going to want to keep for yourself, and the Shrine of Azura actually is going to be one that I would want to keep for myself. So this is going to, in effect, pause the main storyline as I go through and find the artifacts. Some of the artifacts you can't get until you are a certain level of player. So it's going to take a little while. So it's okay. It slows us down on the main storyline, which I was, you know, they're making it sound really urgent, and in some ways it is, but it's not that urgent. So we're going to continue on with our Mages Guild, the Fighters Guild, the stories within the towns, different things. Before we come back, I'm taking these things that I can sell. I don't think you can sell any of the blades things. Oop, can I have that? I can't. Why are you guys throwing axes on the floor? Did I do that? I probably did. Bad me. All these blade items, you can't sell them, and I'm not going to take clothes that are worth 1. So these helms, yeah. That's okay. No problem. Alright. Give me 1 second. For some reason, my hotkey lost all the connections, and I don't know why. Alright. So what I want to do is, I'm going to go to Bruma and sell the stuff we just picked up and a few items that we had before we move on to our next thing. And so, so yeah, it's a little bit of a ride to Bruma, not terrible. If the shop's open 8, 9 o'clock, we want to be get up at around 7, 7, 8, 9 hours is perfect. So there we go. We're going to take a good long rest. For my new viewers, I do not fast travel. I only ride my horse to get where I'm going to, which is why I upgraded to a faster one for you guys, so things aren't so slow. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, hello, everybody. Good morning. I did not take your sword to sell. No. I don't... Hello.
Morning, ma'am.
Hello.
Something's come up. Can't wait. Of course. What troubles you? Martin is safe, and the temple is secure. But there's a storm brewing. Feel it. Feel
Yeah.
it in my
Why do you guys
bones.
have the door open?
The worst is yet to come.
Yes.
Mark my words.
Yeah, this
We're
is
all
not...
on edge, and for good reason.
Yeah.
But we can't give in to panic.
I love listening to them talk about things. You learn things, a lot of backstory to it. I find it to be really interesting to listen to them. Sometimes you can pick up topics that you can talk to them about. You can talk to people about things that you couldn't talk to them about before. So I find that to be kind of interesting. All right, so we're going to come over here and go around the front of Bruma. I don't like to park my horse at this gate because I'm going to be going back out through the other gate, which is where the stables are. So that's what I generally do when I'm pausing at a certain town. So we're going to pause here. And what quest are we? What's marked here? Okay. Where is that Daedric Shrine? That's tempting. That's very tempting. I'm thinking about it. Let's go in here first and sell some stuff.
Good to see you.
Thanks. Good to see you too. All right. Yeah, let's see.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
I don't know if it helps you. Hi. I don't know if it helps you to give people money. I don't know if you get any buffs from it. I am not sure. I do give them money sometimes. Let's go see if they're open. Good. They are. Yay.
Go ahead, please.
Good morning to you too.
All right.
See if we can be better friends. Ooh, he hates admiration. He loves boasting. Okay.
What a dumb joke. My life. I can't. Not now. Not later. Not ever. Not now. That's amazing. That's just not. I can't argue with that.
If you don't know how this works, just real quick, you saw that he, let me do it real quick and I'll talk real quick. He hates to be admired. He loves boasting.
What a dumb joke. Don't waste your...
So you're trying to get the big...
I won't fight you.
You're trying to get the bigger piece of the pie in the one that they really like, and the smallest sliver of the pie in the one that they hate. And so you get his disposition up doing that.
Sorry. My life is dry. I can't argue. What nonsense.
Look at that. Now we're at 70.
All right, I get it.
So how that plays
Certainly.
That plays into
Have
things
a look around.
is the haggling. So his level is apprentice, and our disposition with him is 70. So we should be able to take it up a notch. We'll see if that does work. Sell something lower price.
That seems a fair price.
And for the most part, I will not show a whole lot of these selling when I'm selling stuff to people. If it's just gonna take a minute, yeah.
That seems a fair price.
But for the most part, I'm gonna skip it for you guys.
Thank you for your patronage.
I also want him to see if he can repair.
If it's broken, I can fix it.
He can repair that. 24. We can repair those if I have any repair hammers. So I double checked it, and as our skill in, I don't remember what the skill is called. The skills. Yeah, armorer. As our skills increase, when we get to a certain level, we will be able to repair our, I need to find I need a hammer.
I hope I can help.
We'll be able to repair our magic armor. So,
have a look around.
That is something
you
that...
won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Quit interrupting me. You won't be, we'll be able to repair it, so I'm really excited about that. I just don't remember how far it is. I imagine it's a lot further than we currently are. Yeah. Yes.
Thank you. Come again.
I wasn't sure about that, and I wanted to tell you correctly. So now I know correctly. All right. Oh, I'm glad I got 2. All right, we're all we should be completely 100% on everything. Yep. And everything we're wearing is 100%. Awesome. Off we go. I don't think we have a whole lot of other stuff to sell. We do have stuff that we'd love to store somewhere. But yeah, we don't have a house yet. We got a long way to go. Well, I take that back. We do have a house. It's not the one I want to store stuff at. That's the Frostcrag Spire. It's not too far from here, but it's real inconvenient and I don't fast travel. So it's kind of a pain in the neck.
Can you spare a coin?
I swear I gave you one last time I was here, so come on, man.
Good to see you.
Alright, so let's look at our map again. I think it'll be a tough ride over there, but we might as well give it a try. The problem is there's no roads, so you are really going around mountains. You know, it's hard to get to. But we're going to give it a try. We may just go straight across. If I get lost, then I'll cut all that out for you. But I think we're going to go ahead and try to see what's up at the Azura Shrine, since we're up here already. And our cursor's telling us to go that way. Gotta be careful. We don't want to ride off the mountain, right? So at least check out that one artifact and go from there. What's that sign? That doesn't have a sign. What does this go? That goes north. We don't want to go that way. We want to go that way. By the way, this is Frostcrag Spire. That's our only home. And like I said, if you look at the map, I mean, look where it's at. It's the middle of nowhere. And since I don't fast travel, it's like, what would I ever come up here for? I don't want to spend the money, especially I don't have the money, to outfit it with the bedroom and storage and all that. Eventually we will, because that's something to spend money on. Otherwise, you're just like a gazillionaire. Anyway, I wanted to show it to you real quick. Our goal is to kind of head this way. I have no idea how. I'm kind of going up the side of the mountain. I don't know if there's a road. I don't know. Probably come down like this. So we'll see. Anyway, I wanted to show you that. It's pretty. It's magnificent. Found a handy road here, going across a bridge, and guess what? A gate to Oblivion is right in our path. What a pain in the neck. I think we're going to try to curl around it here a little bit. I don't want to go down I don't want to go down too far, because then I got to climb back up. Pretty soon we are going to be pulled into these gates of Oblivions and closing them very, very soon. So, whoa, let's don't run off the mountain here. This is the very top of the map, basically. So I'm just kind of going along here until we can get down to where we need to be, which I'm not sure where we need to be. I don't know if there's a road getting in and out. I'm facing that way with my person. You can hurt your horse going down a hill too fast. A steep hill. So always be careful if you're doing what I'm doing right now. There's nothing worse than killing your horse, I'm telling you. I just hurt. Oh, man. Stop. I thought I had gotten further enough down that it wouldn't hurt him. Sorry, Wildfire. I'm going to stop for a second and heal up Wildfire because I had really hurt him pretty bad. So let's do what we can here. Convalescence. There we go. And the reason I want to heal him is because I don't know what we're getting into. I don't know if we're going to get into a battle. I don't know where we're... If we get into a battle, I want him at full health. Your horse fights along with you, and, you know, if his health is down too far and we get into a bad battle, then we could really hurt him. I'm just letting my magery replenish. You see how the heart got brighter? All right. So let's put it back on. There. All right. And since we're in perfect shape, let's do that. There we go. All right. Oh, look at that. How dare you? Ooh. My sword's all bloody. That's gross. Where are we going? Like we're going this way. How far away are we? I think we're kind of close. Oh yeah, we're pointing right at it. So it's probably down this hillside. There is a gate to Oblivion right there. We'll get into that. The other things to do first. When I was talking about all the things we're going to be doing, the Mage Guild, Fighters Guild, the local quests, we are also going to be closing gates to Oblivion. That's going to be a big part of what we do. I just do not wish to get into it at this time. But you get really good experience and stuff. It's definitely worth it. Okay, where is this shrine? I see a road, so that's the road out. Okay, we need to be very careful as we come down this mountain so that we don't fall down the mountain. I have done this many times and I have died. I've killed my horse and sometimes died coming down a mountain. You can do this if you're going very, very slow. As you can see, I'm getting lower in the ground here. Yeah, it must be down there. Okay. Take it easy there, Wildfire. Don't want to hurt you, little buddy. My bestest friend in the game right now. My trusted companion. Yep, there was a road. I don't know how we could have found that road. Well, looky here.
Whoa!
I did want to check is the charges on our sword. Okay, we have 84 uses until we have to recharge it. And we recharge it with the soul gems that we have. So we don't have very many, but we've got a few. Okay, it's pointing over this way. What's that? We are here. Who should we talk to? Maybe this person?
I'm trying to concentrate, if you don't mind.
Sorry. My apologies.
This place is sacred. Please respect our privacy.
Anyone?
You have entered a holy place. What is your business here?
Well, the Shrine of Azura.
These are dark times, and people's minds are poisoned by rumors and superstition. Unless you can persuade me of your good intentions, I cannot speak further on this matter. I'm listening.
Let's work on this relationship here. He loves admiration. He hates jokes. Okay. Loves, hates.
You're wasting your breath. You should. No, you do me too much honor. Really now, you're such a charmer. That's just talk. Ugh, what a great story. You should be. Please. Oh, remarkable. Please, I'm embarrassed. Oh, please. What a great... You should be ashamed.
Ooh.
Goodness. Your waist... You should... Really interesting. No, you do me too much honor. Remarkable. Oh, you're revolting.
The things they say are so funny.
You're revolting. Really now, you're such a... Your waist... Really interesting. Get away from... I wish I could say that. Your waist... What a wonderful compliment. Really? No. You do me too... Oh, ugh, that's foul. You're wasting your breath. Not funny. No, I wish I... Really now, you're such a charmer.
I was going for over 70. Okay, talk to me about the
This
shrine.
is the shrine of Azura, Queen of the Dawn and the Dusk. What is your business here, traveler?
I wish to summon Azura.
If you wish to speak to the lady, visit her shrine at dawn or dusk. Leave her an offering of glow dust, and perhaps she will deign to speak with you.
Glow dust. Okay. So
We
back
watch and wait.
over here. Is that glow dust? That's what I was looking for, is the glow dust. Where is it? I can't see it. I assume that's where you get it from. I don't know. I don't remember. I just thought, let's try it. What the heck? We have to go find another one. Come on. What time is it? Dusk or dawn? I get time. Glow dust. That's so not cool. Where did it go? Jeez Louise. Glow dust. Yes. I'm so glad I was right. I was not 100% sure. Okay, you're alright. You stay right there. That away. Dusk or dawn? I don't know the time of dusk or dawn. Let's see. So we're gonna sit around and wait about 6 hours. Before that, let's try that. Okay, 6 hours. It'll be 7:30. So we have to make an offering at the... Gosh, it's been so long. We have to make an offering, and then they're going to tell us probably to do something. Hello. You wish to offer glow dust to the altar of Azura. Yes.
I have seen your name, traveler, and heard it whispered in twilight. I ask a service which holds promise of fame and reward. Many years ago, 5 followers slew the vampire Dratic and its kin, but all were infected by the foul creature. Knowing their fate, they sealed themselves up in the vampire's lair. Their suffering weighs heavily on me. Travel to to the gutted mine. The door will open to you. Bring the peace of death to my followers, and you shall earn my gratitude.
When Azura was summoned, she told me the tale of her followers who trapped themselves in the gutted mine. She wishes me to find them and kill them, releasing them from their vampiric existence. Azura will unseal the mine so I may enter. Holy crud. Okay, so let's look at where that might be. Oh, great. It's right there. All right. So. Oh my gosh. I hate vampires. I hate... Well, I've never played as a vampire. It's not my thing. I mean, it's... You know, vampires are romanticized and that's cool. But... if you get around vampires, you can very easily become a vampire. It's like right around there somewhere. Almost right on top of it. Maybe I should go ahead and go back down. Okay, let's get back down to the road. If that road curves around. So, anyway, I don't want to be a vampire. Being around them can make you be infected. But I believe... Let me see my potions here. I think cure disease makes you cured of vampirism. Oh, come on already. And also the temples can have you cured of vampirism. So, as long as we can get to a temple or we can cure ourselves, we're good. And I don't know how bad this is. It's been too long. I don't know. Like we're headed right towards it. Oh, it's hidden right there. Yeah, the gutted mine. Oh my gosh, right next to... Are you seriously? It's almost like we're being forced here. I thought so. Oh, creep. Any more of you? Ugh. Alright. There we go. I don't know, guys. We'll see how this goes. So, before we do this, I just want to explain that I'm trying very hard to keep my episodes down to 30 to 45 minutes. I have a feeling we go in here, this might be quite the battle. So, I think we're going to save that for our next episode. I have had people say they want them to be longer. I've had people say they want them to be shorter. So, I'm trying to figure out what works best for all of my subscribers, and I don't know what that answer is. I did a poll on my community tab, but not very many people participated. So I honestly don't know what you consider a reasonable length of video that you can watch the whole thing, because that's my goal, is to have people watch the whole thing. So I've got some people that are watching my entire series and they want it longer. They want it an hour or even 90 minutes. I've got other people that are busy. They don't have time to watch it, so they kind of stop and start. So I don't know what the answer is. I've asked my mentors about this. You know, what do you think? What's a good length? And I've gotten miscellaneous answers. So I know people that stream for 3 and 4 hours, and I know people that watch those. I've watched them, but not in one setting. So I'm trying to figure out what the best length of time is. So right now I'm shooting for 30 to 45 minutes. So if you're watching this and you're watching to the end and you're hearing this, I would love for you to tell me in the comments what you think about that. Is 30 minutes too short? Is 45 minutes too short? Is an hour too long? I really want to know. In the meantime, please subscribe and like my videos. It really does help me so much. Not only does it make me feel good when I look at my app in the morning and I've got new subscribers and there's more of you, it just absolutely makes my day. So that is awesome. Subscribing, liking, and commenting on my videos, all those things help YouTube. People have asked me, how can I help? And that's how you can help me. That's very important. I want to grow this channel. I want to be doing this for a long time. So please do those things. Also, there is, in my videos, I do put a secret word of the day. And what you're supposed to do is use that secret word of the day in the comments down below. The secret word of the day for this video is vampires. I don't always put it at the end. Sometimes it's in the middle of the video, so you got to listen for it. So vampires down below, make a comment about that. I'd appreciate that. There is also a Patreon account, that because this is my part-time job in my retirement, and the only way that people can help support my channel is through my Patreon account at this time. Eventually I'll be able to have subscriptions on YouTube, but for now Patreon is the only way, so check that out, link down below. The most important thing, as always, is I want you to have a wonderful rest of your day.